Okay, so mm, today I'm here to explain a JavaScript code within a full coded my to-do list. So starting from here, this is the HTML, then the style, that's the CSS, and the Java which starts from here, scripts. Okay, so we start from document dot add event listener into bracket DOM content loaded. So what I did is I wrapped everything in an event. Yeah, I wrapped everything in an event listener for DOM content loaded. This ensures the code only runs after the HTML is fully loaded, then preventing errors where the script tries to find elements that don't exist. So that's the function of this line written in the code here. That's the document.add event listener. So that's what it does. It makes sure everything is intact after the site is being opened. Okay, so the second line that I have to explain, I'm just explaining the crucial lines I need here in the code. Or like, so the add function, the add function, there's a function add task. That's the add task function. So first I grab the text from the input box and use trim to remove accidental white space. So this trim is used to remove accidental white space from the code. If the input isn't empty, I use document.create element to build a new list item. That's the list one from scratch. So if this input here on the website on my to-do list is not empty, that's when I use the document.create element to build a new list. Yeah. So I build a new list from scratch. I assign it to the CSS class to do item. So it inherits the style defined in the CSS file. Finally, I append this new item to the main list. It's back there. Hashtag to do list, making it appear on the screen. Yeah, that's the function of the function add task, like I just explained. So we go to the updating statistics. That's the updating static. So that excuse me. So function to update stats. So that's the function update stats. So every time a task is added or removed, this function runs. So it counts how many elements exist with the to do item class and how many specifically have the completed class, then update the text on the screen. So if there is a new, let's say wash bath, you see as I type in it updates. It's if I'm done with wash and I click, it has updated as was total equal to and completed equal one. So um let's move on to the last one, which is the delegate. Event delegation. That's the crucial concept of the code. So instead of adding a click listener to every single task, which would be slow and complex, I added one listener to the parent container, which is the unordered list. So when a click happens, the e-target, this is the e-target. The e-target see what was clicked. So that's being coded in the CSS. So when a container is loaded, e-target shows what was clicked. And then if the target has the class delete button, this is it. Is the class delete button. If the target has the class delete button, I remove the parent item. If the target is the text, I toggle the class. Yeah, so that's the function of the event listeners. That's the function of the event listeners. So if the target is a text, I toggle the class dot completed, which is so I toggle the class dot completed, which activates the CSS strike through. So this is all it's talking about. So it activates the CSS strike through when the target is being hit. When the target is the text. Yes, so the class is being toggled and then the strike through comes. So let's say bar two, you see the strike through comes in. Yeah, so this is everything that this is the Java that I added to the code to make it function. As you can see, everything here has been explained simply. Okay, so thank you. We'll meet again.